stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Now it's Doué. Look at the space here, and the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. He's cut it out. Now it's Hullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. He has a look up. Bullet!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's running through. First quarter of an hour gone. He's in a good position here. And this is Hazard. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Merino delivers.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He might be in here! Oh, he's been caught on it, and he shoots! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Doué's cross. Cleared away. It's loose here. He's having a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Van Bommel just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Xavi Alonso, spread it left. Roberto Carlos, Batistuta, and he welcomes it in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Bommel, Merino, Dixon. Can he get it through? Gerrard. Olise. And here's Batistuta. There they go, hunting in tacks. Estoril heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Nicely shaped ball. Nakata is wide and looking to get onto this. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rijkaard can get it clear. And it's Rijkaard. Olise. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Some resolute defending there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Van Bommel. And it's been played through. Mbappe! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. And that is all they have time for. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Estoril absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Estoril are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And so the action is resumed. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van Bommel, good purposeful running this. Touré! It's a loose ball. Serginho crosses it in here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta. And he's got the beating of his man. Olise. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And a neat finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Still. And Batistuta! Oh, good finish. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain now just needing one. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That's really well manoeuvred. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The most accurate pass. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Xavi Alonso to Gerrard. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's found a way past. Hazard. And here's Nakata. Olise! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Olise certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Xavi Alonso. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, such a... And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Pete.
Ah, he's given it away.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Threads one in. And the finish! And no mistake. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Estoril go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He is through here. Quick look, then plays it in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Estoril have their second corner now.
14, Xabi Alonso. À leur place, le numéro 23, Beckham. Le numéro 22.
Right card! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe wants to run onto this. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Drogba is eyeing up his options in the middle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose here. And here's Roberto Carlos. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good climb. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Chance to deliver. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Serginho. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's destined for the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide
Il y
here.
aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia is in a really good position out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Changement.
Oh no, this does not look good. And Bommel. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Estoril definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was Link